Welcome to my second channel. Today, I have called an emergency meeting because people are making knockoff versions of my merch. Like, excuse me, can you not scam the hopefuls like that and think that you can get away with it? No, but like, it's bad. When you search on Google HopeScope merch or All Goes Right Tea and go to Google Shopping, all of these scammy websites pop up. So I am doing my very best to figure out what we can do to fix that, because I can almost guarantee if somebody gets scammed and buys from one of these, the quality's not gonna be great. And we're gonna have some disappointed hopefuls. So I bought a few and we are going to review and roast them. But I'm also here to give advice, because if you have a small business and companies are stealing your product designs, I'm right here with you trying to figure out how to navigate this. So let's start with the first one. So I originally found out this was happening when I got this DM from Jess letting me know that there's people stealing my merch. So thank you to this queen for looking out for the hopefuls. And after I did some digging, I of course found out they are not the only ones. There are tons of these websites thinking that they can get away with this. So I found someone trying to sell the iconic "What if it all goes right" tee. And in the first colorway that we came out with, the blue and pink. And they're also using my photos, so that's annoying. Oh, and don't worry, they also asked for a tip at checkout, which I think is so weird. The other weird thing is it's basically the same price as my actual merch, so they're not even giving you a discount for it being fake. All right, let's see what showed up. First of all, if you buy an actual HPFL store, you're gonna get way cuter packaging. Like, it's not even in, it's just like shoved in here. Let's see how they did. I mean, to be fair, the color's pretty similar. The t-shirt quality though, okay, the front butterfly is very off. She's huge. Way bigger than the one on my actual t-shirt. And the pink is a lot lighter for sure. Same with the pink on the back. And the screen print is definitely not as good of quality. Like, you can tell on this one they did like a white base and then a pink over the top, but you can like still see the white around the edges. They didn't even make the butterfly blue, it's just white, right? That's definitely just white. Basically, they went as cheap as they could, but are basically charging the same price, which is crazy. And then fabric-wise, mine is definitely like a better material that's gonna last a lot longer. And then mine has like the custom printed tag on the inside, and then this one just has Gildan. Okay, for my small businesses and artists, some little tips on what to do if this happens to you, because it does happen a lot, unfortunately. Someone will come up with an amazing design and then a weird website like this will sneak in and start selling it as their own. So, cease and desist letter. Obviously, lawyer fees can get very, very expensive, but my lawyer, who is literally the best, she's absolutely amazing, and she focuses primarily on helping female creators and small business owners, actually offers affordable kits for whatever you need. And I swear this isn't sponsored, she's not paying me to say this, I just think it's such a good tool. So kits for everything you need for your small business, including a copycat battle plan, which I think is absolutely amazing, and it will walk you through all of the steps of like how to write the letters, send them, get your stuff trademarked. Highly recommend. Creative Contracts is the website, but I'll also link it in the description if you're interested. Okay, next we're going to venture into the exact company that Jess warned us about, and this one's interesting. It's definitely giving print on demand, because they will basically take the iconic butterfly hoodie design and put it on anything, including an infant bodysuit. And don't get any ideas, I only bought this because I thought it was funny and I just wanted to see what would show up. Like, is the print gonna be the exact same size that would be on an adult thing? Is it gonna be like weirdly big on the infant bodysuit? I'm interested to see. And of course, on this website as well, they're asking for a tip at checkout, and this time it's specified because it helps them create great designs. What exactly are you creating here? Okay, so this was $29.95. Hopefuls who are mothers. Is that expensive for an infant bodysuit? Because I feel like it is. Or like, if you did pay that much for an infant bodysuit, it should be like the best material. That's interesting. It just feels like such an afterthought. Like I said, that they just kind of slapped the same price on it that a t-shirt would be. And here it is. Okay, so they at least like sized it appropriately for the infant bodysuit. 6 months. Rabbit Skins. Is that like a legit brand? I'm curious how much one of these. Oh my gosh, you can get these for $2 to $4. So they're marking this up $25. Wow. Okay, let's see if there's even anything on the back. Interesting. So they took the embroidered design and just printed it on. It's not even like centered on the infant bodysuit, so that's interesting. This is terrible quality, I'm not gonna lie. If I spent $30 on this, I would be, well, I did. I don't know why I'm saying that. But yeah, not worth $30. That's, wow. Let me know if you want me to come out with real infant bodysuits though, I guess. But I did find something that does perfectly fit 6-month-old clothing. Zamomo. This is so good. That is hilarious. The tail through one of the legs. That part's a little weird, but oh my gosh, it literally couldn't be more perfect. Story time behind this next one. So I found this before I even released a black version of the What If It All Goes Right tee, and it freaked me out. I was like, who is leaking my merch before it even releases? But turns out it was just a coincidence. They just happened to take the pink lettering from this blue shirt and stick it on a black tee before I came out with that combination. Anyway, I tried to purchase this one, but my credit card flagged it as suspicious, so I got scared and I decided not to proceed with that. So, advice number 1 is if your credit card flags it, maybe back off a little bit and don't buy that thing. And then second, if someone is stealing your stuff, so Tyler, my husband / manager, actually trademarked the butterfly logo, so anything being sold with the butterfly logo is automatically copyright striked and they have to take it down immediately. Technically, some of them still haven't, but we're working on it. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing with all of these knockoffs, they are not going to waste. I actually have some fun ideas for ways I want to upcycle them. So I'm gonna be reaching out to some subscriber businesses and some small businesses about making some of these upcycle styles come to life. I have been toying with the idea of releasing a crew neck version of my merch, so why not get some inspo from the people ripping it off anyway, and they decided to release it on their own. So this was $33.95. See what? These are like expensive for being fakes. And they only offered kid sizes for some reason in this one, so I got an extra large. We'll see what happens, but I just hate that they're putting HopeScope in the title, in the product listing, because I really don't want you guys to think that I would sell you something this poor quality, because I'm assuming it's poor quality. This, we'll see though. Also, let me know if you want me to make a crew neck for you, because I will. Let's try it. It looks pretty bad. Ta-da! As I suspected, it kind of seems like more of the same. We've got Gildan again, crew neck. Okay, same thing. The butterfly on the front is huge. Like, I would never do it that big. Like, again, you can tell that they did like a white and then a pink over it. You can see some of the white, and then the butterfly is just white again. I was kind of suspicious of it all because all of these things came in similar looking bags. They did all have a different address that they came from, but it all just feels so similar. Like the same style print on demand type thing. Lettering seems very small for the size of crew neck that it's on. Let's just try it on, if it'll even fit me. Okay, so this isn't gonna work, but let me know if you want me to come out with an actual crew neck for you. I just can't get over the comically large butterfly. I hate it. I also feel like this quality of print is the type that's just gonna like crack and fade really easily. I decided to get a Hopeful Day t-shirt from the same website just to see what would show up. We know already at this point, it's all kind of more of the same. Some interesting things though. This was the very first thing to show up out of all of the merch that I got. And also the website would not let me order both at the same time. I had to place 2 separate orders. I don't know if that's like a print on demand thing or what, but okay, they also are not just stealing my photos from my website. So trying to like find any plus, but okay, literally same thing. It's just like the cheapest Gildan shirt. The print is better than it was on those dark tees, but I feel like this one is like painfully worse quality than mine, like the shirt wise. These ones just tend to shrink and the stitching's very cheap, whereas I tried to go with a t-shirt that I knew would last you guys a long time, so. Oh, it's just a bummer to think somebody could buy this and think that like, this is what I gave you and it's not, so. Also, this t-shirt is very thin and is definitely gonna be see-through. Might have a Hopeful Day tee, will not be. Okay, next. I did find somebody making the Hopeful Day tee in a hoodie form, which I have actually never done. This one is officially taken down, thank goodness. So our cease and desist did work. We're making progress. How much do you want to bet this is also a Gildan hoodie? Okay, wait. This is the best print we've seen so far, definitely. How do they get it so good? Like, are they buying my merch and like scanning it in? Cause there's like no flaws on the actual print. Oh, called it, Gildan again. This is not a good quality hoodie. It has like the cheapest drawstrings, the knots at the end.
Not good. It does have a pocket. Mine doesn't have a pocket, to be fair. You know what? They're giving me ideas. Should we do a Hopeful Day hoodie? What do you guys think? Once again, the comically large butterfly on the front. They just didn't really get the memo on that one. In like not a cute intentional way. It's off center and crooked. Weird. Hoodie hate. Print quality, not terrible. It is like slightly brushed on the inside, but just like thin cheap. I like the print enough that it should make for a pretty cute upcycled material. But yeah, the hoodie itself is just not great.
Okay, I did get another Have a Hopeful Day shirt from another website, but I got it in blue. This is like a light blue, not like this blue. And since they offer every color of the rainbow, why not try something new, you know? This one I got a random thank you discount. It ended up being $30.95. I swear the packaging is so similar for all of these. I wouldn't be surprised if they were all coming from the same place.
Oh, we got a canvas. Bella plus canvas this time, not gilded. It's basically the same thing though. Still very large butterfly and like the same print. Gosh, the material's just so thin compared to my actual t-shirts.
Okay, I will say this one is more of an oversized fit than the Gildan ones. Okay, last one. Okay, this one's interesting because we'll see what color it shows up being. It's supposed to be like a cream color, but then after I hit purchase, it said white. I don't know. This one was $33.99. And I love how in the you may also like section, there's a heated rivalry shirt, which I'm sure they stole too. A lot of these websites also have like bootlegged celebrity merch and like pop culture things, so maybe it's a sign we've made it. I don't know.
I have a feeling it's gonna be white, not cream. Definitely white. And it's Gildan! We're back to where we started. Great. Interesting. It's like a coral. Oh, this is definitely the worst print so far. Like it's already kind of bubbling a little. Yeah, what the? They just went like straight coral and orange on the coloring for this one. Weird, I don't like it.
It's happening. I found the perfect subscriber business that is gonna turn these into something so cool.
How many pieces were you guys thinking? Because I think for the sweatshirts at least, we could do 2 with each one and just use like in the front, like the butterfly, and then in the back, like the whole screen print, we could put on the front.
Our flips from So Flippin' Thrifty are here. I'm so excited. I honestly just feel like this video and these scammy products needed a redeeming moment. And what better way to do that than to pay a hopeful to turn them into something beautiful for you guys. You might remember some of my other thrift flip pieces I have gotten from So Flippin' Thrifty in past videos. So I knew she would be the perfect hire for this job. I specifically love how she does the sweatshirt flips and then these long sleeve tops. So I would love for these to have turned into anything like that, but I pretty much just trusted her with the creative process. I'm so excited. Okay, we got a note on top. Thank you for trusting me with this amazing project. I'm so happy we were able to turn something sucky, stolen merch into a beautiful collab collection. Yay! We'll just start with this one right on top. It's a flannel one. Oh, this is so cool. Cool, I love that she actually cut out the words. That's fun. And then the tiniest details, like there's pink scalloped edges on the bottom, and then the SFT heart on the sleeve.
Okay, now this is design. This is artistry, because I honestly never even thought of putting like the saying on the front for the what if it all goes right tee, but this is so cute. Like with the little butterfly. The little details that when it's on the back you like don't really notice, but I love the flannel sleeves. Once again, so comfy, so lightweight, perfect for spring, summer because it's nice and cool. This is just the first one. I'm so excited for the rest.
My gosh, you're gonna die at this one. The pink and blue. Okay, by the way, I have to tell you about her business. So all of these pieces that she added on, she specifically takes textiles that most people would pass on because of stains, rips, or flaws, and her goal is to keep as much textile waste out of the landfill as possible. I think that is so amazing. So absolutely nothing is going to waste here. And then she actually makes scrunchies out of all the leftover fabric. We'll get to that later, trust me. Oh my gosh, this was literally like my dream flip for this thing. The pink hoodie with these fun sleeves, that is like the perfect spring summer thing. It's like a hoodie, but really lightweight and cool. Oh my gosh, and I love the little detail on the sleeve that she adds. It's so cute.
Natalia, if you're watching this, I have to know, how do none of your clothes have the thrift smell? Do you know what I mean? Like, I love thrifting, but it all has that smell. None of your stuff does. So you must like wash it in a magical way because it all just like, it smells nice, it's soft. It's good quality.
If you're watching this video the day it came out, my live stream where I'm gonna have all of this and more is actually happening tonight on Whatnot. So be there or be square. And if you're late to this video, then I guess subscribe and turn on notifications so that you're on time next time. Also not sponsored. I just wanted to host the show and I'm really excited about it. So see you there. Purple. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. And look at the inside of the hood. The silk, that's actually brilliant. That's adorable how it's in the little like square cutout. And then I think this is like dress shirt material on the sleeves. Yeah, look at the little pocket.
I want you guys to have these, I really do, but part of me is selfish and wants to keep every single one. This is so cool. 2 types of clothing I would never think to put together, but it works so well. And so many of my girls have been asking for Purple Hopeful merch, so here you go. And I can't get over the silk hood. This is the type of thing that when you wear it out, people are gonna be like, where did you get that? It's so unique, so adorable.
There's so much stuff in this box. We've got a fun print on this one. Wow. Wait, what did this used to be? Oh, brilliant. This is so cool. I love the colors in this one. So well done.
All right, don't be mad at me, but I might need to steal this one for myself to give to my mom. It's just so cute. And I know she would love it. The pink and these fun textures and prints. The tiny pocket.
Oh my gosh, a little t-shirt. I've never had one of her t-shirts before. Love that. I love how she left like a little border on the butterfly.
This is so unbelievably soft, which is funny in comparison to the scam tees that I tried on, because most of those I was like, this is such an uncomfortable fabric. So the fact that she turned it into something so cozy makes me so happy. Cute.
Ooh, we've got sweatshirt with like thermal sleeves, and on the back, the Have a Hopeful Day. Wow, she really salvaged these and gave these a new life. Oh wait, this is the front. Even better. And all the colors just go so well together. Like the best part about this is it's a variety of sizes, which is really nice.
Yes, in every way to this one. Once again, the Have a Hopeful Day on the front. Kind of obsessed with. I wish she had like a million hands so that we could make so many of these for you guys. I love all of them so much.
Ooh, I was not loving the coral on the original scam tee, but it turned out cute on this with the gray. And then she made a little butterfly for the front. That's adorable. Oh, that one's gonna be comfy. I already know it.
Ooh, the gray. Oh, I love this design on the back.
Ooh, we got another t-shirt. This is a blue one. Stop, it's a crop top. It's gonna take everything in me to not keep so many of these for myself. I might have to keep this one though. That is adorable for summer with like some little denim shorts.
Even with the dress. Yeah, sorry guys, this one's mine. It's so cute.
Oh my gosh, another pink hoodie. Oh, that's a good one. We've got the kind of square cutout butterfly. Cute, super soft fabric.
What is this actual hoodie? It is like the most marshmallowy soft hoodie. Oh, and the hood's a good size. We love to see it.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the front. She's so good at these designs. I love this little pop of print. STF in the corner, and then on the back, Have a Hopeful Day. She really turned it into like framed artwork on each clothing item. That is so cool. We've got a few more clothing items, but she also made a ton of scrunchies. Like I said, all of her leftover fabric, she ends up turning into these cute scrunchies, and they're so good. They're such good quality. They even have a little custom tag on them. I use the scrunchies that she made me all the time. Once again, the color match on this. And it's the softest fabric. Like she really has an eye for picking stuff that like texture-wise is gonna feel really nice. But look at that, with the what if it all goes right. I love the little pockets that some of them have. That's so fun. Oh, that one's gonna be cozy. Ooh, another hoodie. Ooh, this one's like a tie-dye. That one's good. I love that with these kind of like coral strips here. Cropped length, the little butterfly on the front. Honestly, these exceeded my expectations. Okay, there's one more. She made this one specifically as a giveaway for you guys. You're kidding. I'm so jealous of you guys right now. That is stunning. Oh my gosh, and it's like a piece of a bunch of the fabrics that we've seen throughout this haul. This is the cutest, coziest thing. The pink hood. Oh my gosh, I have to try this on. Did she make this too? It's a keychain. That is so brilliant to use scrap fabric for. Oh, it's times like these that I wish I could sew, but I can't, so I'll just admire those that can. Guys, she made this for you for free, by the way. How nice is that? Like the effort that went into this. This is a $200 plus hoodie that you're about to get. I'm so excited. I will see you at the live show. I can't wait. All you have to do is scan this QR code on the screen and that will follow me, bookmark the show, and it will give you a $15 credit to shop. See you over there. See you tonight on Whatnot if you're interested in any of these items, plus some other fun things that I customized. It's gonna be great. I think that you would really like this video that's on the screen if you wanna head over there next, and I'll see you over there.